So you got a WordPress blog. Good for you. Alas, now you have to deal with a plethora of fake comments coming to your blog in the form of advertising trying to get backlinks to all manner of things from cheap prescription medication to porn sites. This is just a part of having a blog that's on the public sphere. Let's get to it. Well, first of all, let's take a look at a couple of things here in the dashboard under recent comments. Now here, as well as other places, I'm going to point out what makes up a couple of fake comments. Let's take a look at this one here. Thank you for this info. I often read here. Info being rather ambiguous. Another one here. I read your topic with great interest. Is this ambiguity you want to look for as being fake for comments? And also, as you see here, anything with a hyperlink in the comment is probably fake, but you can also look to the left, and if you have a bunch of gobbledygook as their return URL, you can be assured that it's just a company looking for backlinks, which ups their rating. Now this one here looks to be a pretty legitimate comment, and there's many others like it. I respect your work, I'll be a frequent visitor. Seems legitimate, but then you see on the left it's from cheap Viagra or Levitra, so this obviously makes it illegitimate. Now here's another one as well, also from Buy Generic Levitra. Thank you. You often write very interesting articles. Again, it's that ambiguity you want to look for. It sounds sound, but look again who it's from. Cheap pills and Levitra. Here's a nice general one, great post, but not from Watch Alice in Wonderland Online. Again, just a fake site looking for a backlink. Let's just look at a couple more examples. Again, I'm inclined to agree with you on this one, etc., etc., but from cheap DVD box sets. Sorry, illegitimate. As nice as it sounds. So what can we do about this? Well, we obviously need to mark those as spam, so we're going to go and select them all and hit mark as spam and apply. But unfortunately, this really doesn't do anything other than delete it. It doesn't mean you get any fewer of them. But you'll notice that the number dropped by almost 100. So how do you get that to work to where you're going to be dealing with hundreds of them all the time anyway? Well, under screen options, you can go and set how many comments per page you want to address. I have mine set at 100. Depending on how many annoying spam you get, you might want it to be even more. But also under settings and discussion in your main dashboard, there are a couple of other things you can do to try and avoid spam. One thing is check comment author must have previously approved comment, so it doesn't just show up as a backlink. And also make sure to deselect email me whenever either a post or comment comes or your inbox will be completely full. Now under comment blacklist, let's put a couple of things that you would anticipate being blacklisted, such as the name of medicines. Now granted, they can just misspell them as they've done here, and it still gets through the filter, but we're just trying to do some basic things to make sure that not everything is going to get through, so you won't have quite as much of a headache when trying to work with your WordPress blog. The upshot is, if you learn how to detect and not approve any spam comments on your blog, the less effective it will be for people to try and get backlinks through that method. Maybe eventually all of us small bloggers out there won't get hundreds of them a day, and the world will be a better place.